we celebrate Independence Day, a day that reminds us of the power of freedom. I feel truly honored to be standing here as a former student, invited back to share a few words. Before I begin, I just want to say a big thank you to all my teachers for your constant support and blessings. Truly, it's because of your guidance that I was able to do well in my board exams. I am also grateful to our principal and every member of school staff. Each of you has played a part in my journey. You know, independence gives us the space to grow, and for students like us, that growth begins with education. We have often heard that our student years are the foundation of our life. So, why not to make that foundation as strong as possible? Because this foundation has to support us throughout our life. Many of us think about success and setting big goals. But here's something I have learned. Waiting for a perfect moment to begin is an endless wait. There's no ideal starting point, and the good thing is we don't need one. Instead, we should start small and stay consistent. Even simple and steady steps taken daily can lead to meaningful progress. Now, how can we ensure that the progress continues without any hindrance? Let's take a simple example. A balloon. If we want to inflate a balloon, what should we first ensure? Think for a moment. That it's not punctured, right? If it is punctured, no matter how hard we try, we'll never be able to inflate it. Similarly, if we keep spending our time endlessly scrolling or giving into distractions, how can we expect to build something solid for our future? We all have distractions. I did too, especially in earlier classes. But with constant effort to minimize them, now they are almost negligible. The key is to make efforts, but in right direction. Whenever I felt my efforts were not in right direction, I approached my teachers and elders. Fortunately, our school is full of such guiding souls. All we need is to be like clay in the hands of a potter, open, willing, and ready to be shaped. Still, even after doing all this, we feel stressed during our exams, right? I thought about this a lot and realized that stress is something like medicine. It must be taken in right dose. Too little and we become careless. Too much and we burn out. The wisdom lies in keeping it in middle. B- Working hard but also taking care of our mind. Now, after ensuring that our foundations are strong enough, is there anything else we should focus on for a brighter future? There is a saying I truly love. The branch that bears the most fruit bends the lowest. I repeat, the branch of the tree that bears the most fruit bends the lowest. In the same way, a true learner stays grounded, respectful, and kind, never forgetting humility. That's the real wisdom. Speaking of respect, how can we talk about values without mentioning our teachers? They don't just teach us subjects, they shape who we become. Honoring them is not just good manners, it reflects our character and our values. So always remain humble toward all those from whom you have learned something. On this Independence Day, as we celebrate the freedom that allows us to dream, to learn, and to grow, let's also promise to use that freedom wisely. Let's strive to become the kind of students and the kind of individuals who make our country proud. Thank you, Jai Hind.